Hello everybody, Suture back here with another video, and today we are going to be reacting to some woke TikToks. And before we get started, I just like to thank everybody who's been watching. You are awesome. We're up to 6 subscribers. I know it's a super low number, but I'm glad anybody's subscribing, so let's get it.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick. So,
Okay.
but I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out.
As an indigenous person.
Right back here, please. Miss Perry? Am I?
Well, I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai?
Kai.
Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drink.
I need to run you through some tests right now. Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Okay.
Okay? Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that. This is the test.
As you know, as an indigenous person, and there's a bunch of going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
Yeah, I'll try my hardest. I'll refer to you as Kai, right?
Yes.
Perfect. I need to know if you have any injuries or anything that would prevent you from doing a standard walk or turn tonight.
Mental health.
Any physical injuries?
Mental, yeah. But no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
I get you.
What else you want?
Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope, go back.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing, just like,
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. You have 0 questions?
no, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops. Like, it's just,
I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
no.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
Don't. You're going to get a resistance.
Dude,
You're going to get a
I
resistance.
don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being
Come
a
here.
white man and
Come here.
don't. I followed all of your shit. Like, as an indigenous person, like, you guys. You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Okay, I feel like she was saying all of these things because she really wanted to make a point that she's indigenous, she's non-binary, she's checking off all the things. And it's almost as if she thought that that was just gonna somehow refute the fact that she was driving in the opposite lane of. She admitted to having 3 drinks, so of course the cop is gonna be like, we need to do some sobriety tests, it's just policy. And from my personal experience dealing with cops, getting arrested, it's just better if you just comply, do what they say. It's gonna go a lot quicker. It's like taking off a band-aid, You gotta do it quickly. Don't delay it because, whining and crying, that might work for you on the internet, that might work with your family, but it's not gonna work in the justice system. And I don't blame the cop for calling her ma'am. Even though she identifies as non-binary, she looks very much female. She sounds very much female. She carries herself like a female. So, not to mention that this cop probably doesn't have much interaction with people like her, but it was just kind of embarrassing to watch.
You're vulnerable. And you do not understand the hate you are spreading. You do not understand. If you don't play into the trans agenda, you're cast.
If you didn't notice, there was one person in the background that had a Jesus is trans sign. So I'm not really sure what these people are rallying for, but I don't understand the point in just screaming at the top of your lungs. Like it's so weird.
I said this boils down to, are trans women really women? Are they really female? Because if you think yes, then we belong competing with other women. So it's an extreme indignity to say, I believe you're a woman, except for sport, right? So you can't single out one of the most important facets of our society. We are obsessed with sport. Athletes are some of the most highly praised, highly paid people on the planet.
Definitely.
So you can't say that, like, I believe you and I support you, but not for this one really big thing that society really cares about.
Right, and I'm saying I get confused by why we distill it down into just two things. As we learn about gender being a spectrum, as we learn that people can identify in a multitude of ways, we accept the fact that we don't have to put people into categories of man or woman. Do you not think that we...
I just want to say right there that it's kind of funny that he says we don't have to put men and women to categories, and I hear all the time, people on the left saying that, we don't like stereotypes, we don't like checking ourselves into little boxes, but yet they are so particular about their checkoffs, whether it's the flag, whether you're talking about the flag or their identity, or so they very much love labels. But I think one of the scary things that come with affirming these transgender women that they are like an XX chromosome woman is stuff like this. In the most sense of what a woman means, there is no way that you can flat out say that a man that has gone through puberty doesn't have an advantage against a woman. I mean, you're talking about lung capacity, bone density, a larger heart. I mean, the list goes on. So they're quicker, stronger. I just feel like because people are affirming this person and telling them that, yeah, you're a woman and I see you as a woman, now they have it in their mind that, well, if you can't, double cross yourself because you're saying that I am a woman, but yet that I can't compete against women, that's the problem. Because they're not. They're not like a woman and they never will be. So I just think that now is the time to nip this in the bud, and some women are already speaking out against this, and I'm glad to see that.
Lantern said, Chase, would you rather the hottest woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world? The oldest woman in the world, because then I wouldn't.
You really just want me to just rip you on. I swear to God.
Are you like,
Chase,
Yeah.
how dare you be...
Yes, actually. What do you mean? Yes, that was
because
so
if I
unnecessary.
had with a woman, I'd be having a biological man.
I ain't if that's
Because
what you
I'd be, if I had a
Not
biological man.
That's not. I don't
Hey.
even care if you're doing this for like whatever, but like shut.
Why don't you make me
That's
shut up? Because I have an opinion that differs from yours.
She's right. I mean, that's really
But
hateful,
she's
bro.
not. She's not. A woman is a biological man. Sue me. It's true.
Fuck.
From a biological woman who doesn't even have friends, that was too far.
What?
A man of God who doesn't judge a Christian, yeah.
You know what God said? It said he made man and women. I just told you I'm not gonna pass on that. Thanks, though.
So I think it's really weird when people get triggered over a man's preferences or even a woman's preferences, like especially a lesbian's preference, let's say, for instance, a biological woman refusing to have sex with, a biological man who's identifying as a transbian. Yes, that is a thing. But there's a app that's similar to Grindr, but it's for lesbians, and they actually banned certain women that would refuse to take dates from trans lesbians, quote unquote. I think that's insane. I think the fact that people are getting triggered over this is just really petty. Like, nobody should convince you who to sleep with. Another thing I want to touch on too is that if a man I don't think it's really exactly gay per se, but I do think it's very bisexual for a man to sleep with a trans woman. That's my take on it.
Feeling spicy, so here's my hot take of the day. All white people are racist. Every single last one of them, all of them are racist. And I don't mean that to say like every single individual white person, if I talk to you, you would have some kind of racist ideology. I'm saying that as a white person, you uphold a system of racism by literally just being white. I believe if you're not spending your literal entire life dismantling racism, then you're contributing to its continuation. And people get so like, whenever like I say like people are racist, like why is it such a big fucking deal? Like, yes, you're racist. Like, okay, we've established that. Now what are you gonna do to change it? Racism refers to power and race. If you are the powerful race in a society, then you're fucking racist. Like, I just don't understand why it's so taboo. Let's talk about it. Let's accept it so that we can work towards changing it. We're never gonna get anywhere if people won't just fucking acknowledge it in the first place. I'm feeling spicy.
She's contradicting herself here. You are racist because you have white skin. And then towards the end, she says, how are we going to change anything if we're not talking about it? Well, you literally just said that I'm racist, so... Not only that, but this girl looks biracial, like myself. So, you know, having one white parent and, you know, a Hispanic parent or, you know, a black parent, that doesn't exclude the fact that you have European heritage. So it's giving like self-hatred in a way. But at the same time, I feel like people that are white are so hated right now for things that people in this day and age have not even done. Don't get me wrong, you know, there are racist people in the world, but it goes both ways. But I just feel really sad that she has this mindset because she's so young, and obviously she is biracial. Who knows, maybe the parent that is white maybe isn't there for her. Maybe I just feel like there's something more going on to this. And I feel bad for her.
Tell me about yourself. I already told you I was an Aquarius. That should tell you everything you need to know. Sorry, I don't know much about that stuff. Red flag. So, where are you from? Waiter, I would like a Bud Light, please. You would like a... what? A Bud Light? Why would you want a Bud Light? Because it's my favorite drink. Oh God, sorry, I'm chafing big time down there. It's these tight pants, you know. You're what? I gotta go. Transphobe!
Alright guys, that's what I have for you today. It's kind of a short one. Tell me what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you next time.